Hi everyone. It was the case study that related to Toyota's top training program. It was a technical training program for Toyota's personnel around the globe. Then we can move through the history of Toyota. Toyota is third largest automotive manufacturer. Toyota Motors Corporation is headquarters in Toyota City, Aichi at Japan. Toyota has the annual sales of 120 billions and it produces approximately 5.5 million vehicles per year. From 56 manufacturing plants across the world, it was constituted in 6 continents. The employees were approximately 3,25,905. Then we can move through the technical training program. It was a press release explained the history, scope, the nature of this training program and explain how the Toyota has pushed the total quality control to new peak worldwide. Whatever, the Toyota are sold Asia, South Asia, Oceania, Europe, North America, Latin America. Skilled Toyota mechanics are there and ready to care for them. And the total quality control system that works so well in Japan is equally effective throughout the Toyota's worldwide network. Some 640 mechanics from 95 countries have participated in Toyota's training program in Japan. Then we can move on the beginning. The beginning of the Toyota's training program in Japan. It was first launched in Japan in 1965. Then we can give more details regarding this. It was the first launch its full-fledged technological education and training program in 1965. It was to enhance the skill of its distributed senior mechanics and the foreman level personnel. Mainly it consists of three main areas. It firstly moved through the 6-month program which was held in twice in a year during the main season of spring and autumn. The participants learned about the structure, operation, assembly, inspection, assembly and the service of the varied parts and the components of Toyota automobiles, from engine, derivatives and the steering system to suspension and electrical system. This was the first stage. It was the first step that was put forward by Toyota's training program. It was a 6-month training program. Then the second one is this program was replaced by previous education system which had the Toyota teaching staff which sitting the individual distributors to provide them with on-the-job trainings. Mainly, the teaching staffs were providing the on-the-job training with troubleshooting and service training. The inefficiency of these forms of the on-the-job training in terms of manpower and the amount of time, educational material, equipments involved were improved by 1965 program through collective training in Japan. Then the third program. The new program was aimed at training high-level mechanics who was able to serve as the instructor for their fellow workers in their home countries. This was the third program that means made the mechanics itself the instructor for the fellow workers in their home country. By the end of 1976, a total of 289 trainees had participated in this program. This was the details regarding the beginning of the Toyota training program. Then we can move through others. Getting going. That means it's moving. It's moving. The first step towards an international approach. Toyota expanded the range of courses available, adding the North Americans and advanced course to regular program. This was the first thing that they were doing. It was extended to North Americans and also added advanced course to the regular programs and by setting up occasional courses as well as. The result was a system with 3 types of courses. The first one is the new 3-month general course provided distributors key mechanics with training designed to improve their overall grasp of techniques and their servicing skills. 3 general courses are held every year, with 2 in English and 1 in Spanish. The next result was 1-month advanced course offers to distributor instructors, workshop managers, and foremen the opportunity to learn more about the complicated and completely new mechanisms. The ultimate goal of this course is to enable them to communicate what they have learned to workers in their home countries. The advanced course is held twice a year. Now, the third one is the North American course is a 2-week program for chief instructor of US Canadian distributors. These chief instructors will pass along what they learn about the new mechanisms and a new model to their own staffs. This course is held once a year. This was the 3 programs and their results. Next, we move through how regular courses are run. Each course is limited to about 10 individuals. That means only 10 people can participate in a course. During the trainee program, the trainees get 3 examinations. The first evaluate the trainee technical expertise. The first one is to evaluate the trainee's technical expertise. Next one is trainees are tested the midway. The trainees were in the midway of their training program at the end of the course to measure the progress and the achievements. This was the 3 examination that was held during the course period. Next, we move through total quality instruction and educational philosophy. The 80-member educational staff of the Fujioka Service Training Center, including 14 men and the 4 women. Its members provide instruction in the following areas. There are 18 educational staffs here. The 14 were men and the 4 were women. These were the following areas that provide the instruction regarding. First one is planning and management. Second, training reception. Third, English language instruction. Spanish language instruction. Traveling instructors. Test and training equipment, manage and production of materials. These were the areas mainly concentrating on the educational staff for giving more training details. Then we move through the technological training program by Toyota Home Office Instructor. Major portion of the Toyota Technical Education Training Program involves sending Toyota instructors to abroad. Toyota has thus far dispatched instructors to Malaysia, Nigeria, Fiji, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Anglo, Thailand, Indonesia, and Hong Kong. Special courses are arranged when the new Toyota vehicles are introduced to an area for the first time. The courses of this type, which play an important part in new model promotion, were conducted in Singapore in 1979 and China in 1980. Toyota also conducts programs for trainees from developing countries in cooperation with Association for Overseas Technical Scholarship as a part of Technical Assistant Package. Toyota was the first company to join with AIOTCS in this effort and has been offering courses in Philippines every year since 1978. This was a technical training program by Toyota Home Office instructors. Then we can move through Toyota training highly regarded. Members of Toyota educational staff visited in Thailand, Indonesia and Hong Kong from March 29 to April 16 to investigate how the Toyota training program has influenced local operations. When he asked to 20 graduates of the Toyota training program to comment about it. There was a general agreement that the program was beneficial. So it was highly regarded. The Toyota training program was beneficial to the local traders also, local operations also. Thus, we can move to the rewards of excellence. Technical education and training does not have an immediate payoff. In fact, it usually takes 5 to 10 years to yield the results. But the Toyota continues to provide it to ensure that the company's distributors after constantly high level of services and to help sales. In other words, these training programs benefits to both Toyota and its local distributors also. Main highlight was this training program was beneficial to Toyota and its local trainers. Eight trainees who completed the Toyota course have been promoted to managerial positions also. The outstanding case, the president of the Toyota distributor in Saudi Arabia is a graduate of one of the company's programs. Other success stories include trainee who achieved service manager position 31.1%, foreman level position 50%, and the instructor status 12.6%, reaping the rewards of excellence cultivated by training who keynote is quality. So it was the details regarding the reward of excellence. This was the Toyota's top training program that was held in Japan. It was the Toyota. It was allowed to all the employees that were here there. So we can conclude this section. Thank you.